In this video, we'll discuss how you can better your mental health through the habit of a mental health practice, what a mental health practice is, what are just some of the skills you can develop in a mental health practice, and how those skills can transform your life. Ever since I was young, I struggled with my own mental health. That is until about 6 years ago, I said enough is enough, took action, and figured out what I needed to work on. And as I carved out just 10 to 15 minutes per day, those days turned to weeks, turned to months, I began to notice my mental health getting so much better. I felt so much better, and it just motivated me more to keep going. And now, 6 years later, I'm experiencing the best mental health of my life, and I want you all to do the same. And I just don't understand why this was never taught in schools. So a mental health practice is really just like working out, but just for your mind. So if you were to lift weights, to get stronger over time, you build muscles through those exercises. That's basically what a mental health practice is. You work on certain exercises and skills, whether it be through meditation or journaling or different gratitude practice, different things. And over time, you begin skills. You begin to build skills in your brain through the process of neuroplasticity, which is just the ability of your brain to rewire over time. So where your body builds strength and muscles through working out, a mental health practice can help you build mental skills to get better. So what are some of the skills that you can develop through a mental health practice? Well, for one, and my personal favorite, is awareness or clarity. So for example, when you're overthinking and you just can't stop thinking, the skill of awareness or clarity would be able to help you identify, hey brain, I realize I'm thinking and I don't need to keep thinking that thought. I don't need to keep believing every thought I have, and I can actually just watch them go by and not do anything about it. And that to me was a superpower that saved me a lot of stress and anxiety and worry. Another skill is working on yourself as far as relationship with yourself. So often we are hard on ourselves and put so much pressure on ourselves that we would never dream of doing with another person that we care about. Another skill is gratitude, focusing on appreciating what we do have rather than what we don't in modern times where everything is focused on getting more and more and more. It's shown that happiness is cultivated through practicing gratitude. Another one is working on our beliefs that we have downloaded as children or through life experiences that no longer serve us and kind of shackle us from becoming the person that we want. As we become aware through clarity of these beliefs and bring them to light, we can start to break them down and challenge them to become the person that we want. So the point isn't just getting better at particular exercises or skills. The point is that as we build this habit of just like 10 to 15 minutes every day or every other day, that these skills eventually just naturally translate into everyday life. And so life just starts to feel a little bit better and easier because these skills start to bleed over. And so life gets better not by changing everything around us, but by changing our view on life itself. And that happens, of course, in our brain through the mental health practice. And that is why I love this stuff. Please stay tuned for future videos as we dive deep into the different aspects of a mental health